Hi, I'm Michty Max and I'm here to show you this lip art. I wanted to play with the Sugarpill ElectroCute collection, and I couldn't choose which color to use first, so I used them all. To match those neon pigments, I used these hex glitters from Born Pretty store. These rhinestones are the Born Pretty colorful crystal rhinestones, and I have an affiliate link below that gets you 10% off any purchase at Born Pretty, so you can choose to purchase these rhinestones, the glitter, or anything you like. All you have to do is use this code. Let's get started. First I'm applying this Elot powder in number 59, and I'm using this to highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm using my finger to blend it in. And then I'm applying MAC Prep and Prime Lip Base, which makes sure your lipstick doesn't feather and primes your lips for pencil application. To outline my lips, I use this Rimmel Soft Kohl in number 71 Pure White. Then for a white base, I filled in my lips with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And this is what I've got. For the first white quarter, I used this shadow, which is Inglott's 496 Double Sparkle, and I patted that over the lip with a Japanese concealer brush. Then on top of that, I applied Sugarpill's Lumi, which is this white shadow with a green duochrome, and I used the same brush for that. For the second quarter on my top lip, I used this other Sugarpill pigment called High Vis, and it's this bright yellow with sparkles all throughout it, and I patted that on with this eyeshadow brush from The Body Shop. And you should have this. Then next we have this Sugarpill pigment, which is supercharged, and it's a bright neon orange with sparkles through too. I started patting that on my bottom lip with a MAC 242, but then I realized that a layer of Firené Pixie Epoxy would do better to keep the sparkle on. I put some of that on the back of my hand, and then grabbed this brush and applied it over the quarter of my bottom lip. Then I grabbed supercharged and the MAC 242 again, and patted that over that quarter. For the final half of my bottom lip, I grabbed this pigment, which is Sugarpill Love Buzz. It's an awesome neon pink with a lot of sparkle, just like the rest of the collection. I grabbed the Firené Pixie Epoxy and the Japanese lip brush and applied a layer of that over this quarter too. Then I grabbed a Sedona Lace LB25 and applied Sugarpill Love Buzz. And this is what we have so far. These Born Pretty Hex Glitters come in a pack of 12, and they're under the listing 12 Colors Hexagon Nail Art Shiny Glitter Powder Sheets. To get the glitters to stick, I also used Firené Pixie Epoxy, first applying it to each quarter of my lips individually, so the glue doesn't dry. I used the same Japanese lip brush and patted it over the white quarter of my lips. First I'm grabbing the white glitter. Here it has a multi-chromatic flash of blue, green, purple, and a bit of orange thrown in too. Then I used my finger to pat the glitter on, and also the Japanese concealer brush to get the edges. And for the yellow quarter, I'm applying the Firené Pixie Epoxy again with that Japanese lip brush. And then using the matching yellow hex glitter with the duochrome flash. I'm dabbing that on with my finger and the Body Shop eyeshadow brush. And I'm up to this stage. And then we have some Firené Pixie Epoxy for the orange quarter again, and then I'm going to apply this orange hex glitter. It has some more blue and green flash as well. I'm applying the Firené Pixie Epoxy again with that Japanese lip brush. Now I was undecided about which pigment to put over the pink quarter, because Love Buzz is actually a bit deeper of a color, whereas the hex glitters I have is more of a hot pink and a much lighter pink. So comparing them up to the color on my lip, I decided to mix them and use mostly the lighter color, using my finger to apply both glitters and using the Sedona Lace LB05 to get the edges. And this is what it looks like so far. And now I've got my trusty Duo Lash Glue and a toothpick, and I'm going to put some glue on the end of that toothpick and dot it around my lip. I like to start with the Cupid's bow, because you want to make sure you get the shape right. I use the toothpick to dab on the glue in the major points to make sure that I end up with a nice outline. These rhinestones are the Born Pretty Colorful Crystal Rhinestones SS10, and you can find them on bornpretty.com. Then I accessed my handy Scrap Perfect Embelly Jelly, and with it on the end of this stick, I picked up rhinestones with ease. The wax-like substance on the end easily picks up the rhinestone, and then when you apply it to the sticky glue on your lips, it will hold on there. It makes it so much quicker if you want to cover a decent area, and also there's no fiddling around with tweezers or getting a cramp in your hand. I'm also applying some dots of glue where the two quarters meet on my top lip. I'm separating the orange and pink segments with glue and rhinestones as well to match the top lip. I'm going to apply some rhinestones there so it outlines all the sections. Whether or not you had a straight line between all these quarters, it doesn't matter because if you put the rhinestones on, it covers the segment. You can use the end of the embellied jelly stick to make sure the rhinestones are secure on your lips, or you can use your finger. Make sure that you don't apply too many dots of glue at a time, because by the time you get to the last dot, the glue will already be dry and you won't be able to stick the rhinestone on. And I'm up to this stage. I make my way around the perimeter of my lips, applying dots of glue and then using embellied jelly to pick up the rhinestones. Duralash glue is a great adhesive because if it keeps your false lashes on, then it could easily keep on some rhinestones on your lips. And it's done! This kind of reminds me of some sort of clowny circus look, but I just really love the colours and had to use them all at once. Be aware that these shadows are neon and can stain your skin. I will tell you that the yellow shade stained my lips immediately after. I have a link in the description box that gets you 10% off any purchase at Born Pretty. All you have to do is put in this code at checkout for any nail art or makeup supplies, and you'll get 10% off any order. You can use this link and code as many times as you want. I hope you enjoyed this wacky lip art tutorial, and subscribe for more dramatic makeup.
Click the little boxes if you want to see other tutorials of mine.
You can check out the description box for all my social media higgly diggly. I'm Michty Max everywhere, and I'll see you there.